ladies gather around. Pull up your pants, tie up your shoes, straighten your crown. You should be proud, don't let them see you broke and beat down. Stay focused, make them books your hustle and buckle down. You a history in the making history now. You are beautiful, don't let them nobody make you a clown. And don't ever think I don't know how it's turbulent now. Can't even go outside and play without them shots ringing out. But you can make it out, look at all the potential you got. Hit the books, you can be known for more than just a wicked jump shot. Baby girl, believe you can accomplish your goals. Keep your head up in the books and keep on your clothes. You the rose grown from the concrete, let it show. World full of options, open up your mind, keep your legs closed. The company you keep could be the right or the wrong crowd. Some of the same exact people around you right now. Look around.
Little queen, you can grow up to be anything. Little queen, you can grow up to be kings and queens. Little queen, you can grow up to be anything. Little queen, you can grow up to be kings and queens.
You can be anything that you wanna be. If you work hard at it, just try and you'll succeed. Yo, pre-K, elementary, junior high to high school. Here come college, gotta learn all the rules. Gotta get your grades up, not your hate up. Become a man, not a fan, don't pull the 8 up. Talk your problems out, young prince, become a king. Use your lingo, make your free throws. When your time comes, gotta go for what you know. Little princess, please use your senses. Dance and have naked for views, stop and listen. Young queen, stop twerking and read. Young king, stop killing your seed. You can make it, just trust and believe. You can achieve.
Little queen, you can grow up to be anything. Little queen, you can grow up to be kings and queens. Little queen, you can grow up to be anything. Little queen, you can grow up to be kings and queens.
For the babies.
Hey, man, you already know it's the Boogeyman CEO, and I do mean the Boogeyman. And I'm talking about, hey, in my sending my point guard, you at the house, man, chilling with his feet up. He'll be at the next show. But we got some young men that took and made Burnt Bologna go viral. I'm talking about twisted it. I'm talking about put us all in the video and it looked nice. And who, before I introduce, who did that? Who made that happen? I know Vic had a little something to do with that.
It was good, yes. I mean,
I know that wrist. I know you had that wrist.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
introduce yourself, man, again, man.
Of course. I am the one and only Odell, OD, Hobbs. Definitely EMP, the squad in the house. That's us. Back out here, same thing, same old.
Can't lie.
Same shit.
Yeah, back at it.
You know,
Always at it.
I'm talking about
on
tough.
everything.
Yeah.
Play.
And it's like, I wanted to ask you on the last interview, did you grow up writing poems or studying in the dictionary?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can really tell because like some people don't put their heart in their words, man. Some people have no fucking meaning when they rap. When they, you know what I'm saying? It's some of it sound good. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but most of it, you be wanting to follow. You be wanting to have a pillow because sometimes people be going through the same shit you rapping about.
Right.
You feel me?
It's not just good to put words together. Some niggas, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be mean as shit sometimes.
At all.
Right.
They just want to go. Now, if you got a good beat, cool.
Right.
Who do the beat? That's who I need to get with.
We do have a team, though. We do have our team, you know, because I do a lot of the main parts of it, but we do work together as a team. So, I have Agonils, we got Denzel, from so off grid Texas. So we do have a team of us that, come together and form like Voltron. But yeah.
Do y'all have to be there at the same time?
Not at all. Not at all.
That was up.
That's the one thing, like you were just saying earlier, for camera technology is crazy. It's like
technology, motherfucker.
I promise you. So with that being said, we don't have to be. It's great when we are, because that's the vibe. I tell a lot of artists, if you have a producer, main producer, sit with that producer. Work together, because that's how y'all build ideas, and that's how things come to fruition. You got to manifest it. You got to have a plan, put it together. And,
you don't like to be bitching, opening your fucking mouth and telling me what the hell I can do better. I want to hear. I love constructive criticism.
Right.
Anything to get me better.
Right.
If you gonna sit there and just down, man, they ain't gonna try to help you going about your business.
Right.
Get me better. I'm with that.
There's a difference in hate.
Yeah.
Hating,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the critique, you know what I'm saying?
It's a difference when you
hate.
I mean, if nobody's keeping you on your toes, then then what is it? Because if you got a bunch of yes men and a yes team, then when others tell you no, you won't know how to take it. So, just like winning and losing, you gotta lose to learn how to win.
And everything you touch, then gold. And I know this gonna be a hit because first off, it got a nasty beat off the rip.
Appreciate it.
Then it got my motto, Kings and Queens.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Junior Kings and Queens at that.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing stronger than that. We ancestors, man. Everybody ancestors. We got some future kings and queens going on, and that song is very important, especially telling them they can be what the hell they want to be.
Absolutely. And that's what the whole premise is, and it all leads into, and I'm glad you brought that up, it's basically for our future. A lot of stuff that we have going on right now with all the violence and beefs and different things like that, it starts at home. It starts with us as fathers and mothers. Like, we need to come together. One of the things that propelled this song too, and also was added to the agenda of what we're doing is, where scholarship is helping, kids to further their education and continue into education, which is Women's Organization Network. Every year, her son was killed in 2003. Diane Wilson. She basically her child was killed in 2003 over senseless violence, and since then, every year she basically does a scholarship for kids. Every year. This is the 20th year.
Shouts out, though.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, definitely 20th year. Yeah. So with that being said, what the plan is to, continue and further that legacy, because it's a lot going on. It's not a lot for kids to do out in the world other than sports.
Right.
And we as the older generation than them need to come together and start eradicating some of this stuff, because the more things you have for kids to do in a positive light, the less they can do negative.
Right.
So that's something that we're really trying to promote, not only in the song but also just in life period. So that's what it's about. It's about helping others and having a better tomorrow, a better future.
Who came up with the idea?
I want to say it was probably me with the idea together. Actually, and I'm gonna tell y'all too this. The inspiration came from a little baby girl. Her name is Queen. Yes, and she's the little baby. She said she was dancing. She heard the beat and she was rocking back and forth. I said, "Little Queen." So it's kind of came from that little chant there. That's basically, that's the inspiration came from the kids. So and with that being said, the build around came after the fact, where we came together and was like, yo, let's make this a song that really resonates. Because, right now a lot of music is out there and it's not much music that tackles those situations and even looks into, hey, let's get better, let's do better. Because one of the sayings I learned here in Alabama is if you knew better, you do better.
You do better. You better.
I'm just saying. I heard that here, and I learned that, but that's something that...
Shouts out to Alabama.
Definitely. Alabama all day. Montgomery. We love y'all. We love y'all.
All
Everything y'all
of
do.
it. Barbie Hill, all those shit.
I ain't lying.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
We
love
loud
everywhere
in.
I'm at. Yeah. So that's what it is though.
What projects you been working on since the last time we interviewed?
Oh
Shit, really just this. Like, we sitting on so much stuff.
Oh man.
Why do we put the best music in the vault? Tell me that.
Timing, maybe.
Yeah.
Timing.
Yeah.
Do time. Don't let him lie to you. He got right now.
Yeah, I
got
done seen about 2 new songs.
So right
since
now,
the last
y'all
one.
don't even understand. There's a whole
It
project
gets to the point that
already
you
in
just
the
making
back.
music.
Look,
you know
it's
what I'm
all the
saying?
way, all the way in the background, back to back to back to back. The whole plan is set. We got I want to say like a whole next year plan. So it is in the making.
Yeah.
He's being modest right now. He's playing with
yeah,
y'all.
man, we walking
He
with that
got
shit
fire
out
in the
there.
chamber. Shotty got fire in the chamber, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Don't let him lie to y'all.
Man, I know, man. Look, that's
doing this too
Slow
long.
down to focus on
The
this
song-
project, though.
the song will have you like this here while you rapping.
Right.
You know, you ever just look like
Stuck.
a movie
Yeah.
that you like watching.
Visualize it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? It
Gotcha.
just it's cold.
Yeah. Got you. And that's where it's at. Definitely. So we do have more going on too. We also have another program that's connected with that, whereas we're helping artists get exposure.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I see you
yeah.
have over 5 million streams in a 20-year, like
less than 20 years.
less than 20 years.
Yeah, less than 20 year run. Cause yeah, I mean, well, actually, it's probably more than you're probably right there. Cause
Yeah.
it's actually more than that. If you count up, YouTube all of the over the years. I mean, shout out to
That's
everybody.
work.
Yeah, shout out to everybody I've worked with in Montgomery, New York, California, New Jersey. Shout out to everybody. Like I appreciate everybody. Y'all the reason that I do this and we do this is inspiration.
Let me ask you something. We had an interview with him. I would need to ask you.
Gotcha.
Where did this come from? You want to be a producer, a CEO? Where did it come from?
I mean, it's multiple ranges of that. I would say I talked to the team last night about it. I said it was only going to be 3 things that I will be when I got to my age right now.
Mhm.
And I'll be retiring from right now. It's either baseball,
Okay.
a car maker and a car builder,
Mm-hmm.
or a executive in music doing right now. So out of the 3,
Yeah.
I am definitely in the path and the goal of doing what I'm doing now, and I love it.
God good.
So
man.
it's always something if you do something, you gotta love it.
Yeah,
you gotta have that
love it.
passion.
You got to love it.
You gotta have that passion. I'm a passionate Gemini. Shout out to Geminis. It is.
Shout out.
Shout out to Geminis. Yes, I'm a Gemini like the rest of these. Yes, I am. And I don't claim all things, but but to put it in perspective, yes, this is something that I always said I would be doing from day one. I was young, creating things.
Where did you get the creative bug?
Man, creative bug. The street element, church.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a church where, my family, they were the manager of the church. He managed the money. He managed the group for the church. I mean, he was doing all of the things that I had in my mind now. Then, I was creating in my head because I got a great imagination. That's one thing about Geminis. We ideas, people. And
Right. I think we all got.
Not everybody. I mean, you know what I mean. But I'm just saying.
The
But, I mean,
Gemini be ready to fight, man.
No. That's because we passionate. It's
I
not
know.
that we know what we talking about, but yeah, but
Feisty, dude.
Hey, man, I ain't like be ready to fight, man. Hey, man.
yeah,
You paying black for the devil.
yeah. So, but yeah, definitely that's part of it. I learned that from just watching my surroundings and seeing people doing it, and being from New York in the Bronx, seeing all the moguls come up. I was able to see a lot of these.
Name the top 2 you seen that you kind of soaked in flavor.
Oh man, good one, yeah. Whew. All right, I can. Huh? Yeah, I can see a lot.
Top 2. I can give I didn't want to be dancing in people's videos.
Definitely.
So I don't want to be a pup.
I don't want to say that, but I don't want to get into the controversy.
I hate that. I hate whatever happened.
Right.
The guilty deserve to be punished, and
that's
the
the
free
word.
should
Yeah,
be
exactly.
free.
It should be told y'all niggas.
But
Dancing all in the videos.
dancing all in the goddamn video.
Then I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, man, niggas nasty.
Can't keep him out the damn video.
Can't keep
Every
him out
time
the
you see
video.
him, you're pushing him out this motherfucker. Him
no,
and Baby want to be in every video. At least Baby ain't dancing though.
So yeah. So I do want to say that the people that I can say that I've saw do, what I do and what I learned from was the RZA from Wu-Tang. His business acumen and everything, and just how he was formulating things was key and factor. Because I could look back at that and look at people like him or like Dre and Jermaine Dupri. It's a lot of them that did it. The business acumen is what I watched. And I always been a person that believed like, okay, if a person is bad and they have a bad side, what can you learn out of that bad and that good? And
Right.
I soak that because I feel like I'm a sponge. So I learn from everybody. I sit, I watch, I observe. I talk a lot, but I also am observing too at the same time. That's what they say.
Play crazy, act crazy, get paid crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with that being said, there's a lot of them out there that I give major props to for their business acumen off top.
What's your first business move? Like it could be it could be petty, but what was because my partner said he threw his first concert for $1 at his high school, and he was like that was his first. What was your first business move?
Stab at it. Yeah. So I mean it's multiple of them, but I do want to say
nothing legal.
No.
There's a statue, man.
I do want to say is one of the major things that I did do was take out there a faith of just putting music out. I can say that because of the transition of how things work, and I took a leap of faith in 2022 to just drop something just out of the way that's not normal,
Right.
and just throw caution to the wind. That's basically what I did. I took a bunch of beats, put them together as an album, and dropped them on all platforms. It's out there. It's the best of OD, 808s, and I threw it out there. So here's the crazy thing about it, though. So it fell on deaf ears in some points, but guess what? One track was made into a reel on Instagram and Facebook. I'm still looking for it now. That joint is up to 3.4 million views on Instagram and Facebook. And and y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all a little, and I'm glad you brought that up because I took that leap. Like you said, I just, took my business. I was like, look, let me just try something as a trial and error and test. And it's crazy because although that it has now, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. If y'all don't already know, there's a difference between streaming and an impression. Those are two different things.
Right.
If someone uses your song in a reel or TikTok or whatever the case may be, it's not paid like a regular stream. So the pennies on top of the pennies that you would get for that stream, just imagine the fraction of that being half of the fraction of that less. Yeah, so that's just a little
impression.
Yeah, so impression is different than an actual stream. So had it been 3.4 streams, yeah, I still would have been not as happy, but it would have been great. But I mean, it still means that I put something out there and I did it on faith, and I'm still looking because it's out there. I'm talking about this everywhere. I'm looking at my screen breakdown sheets, and I'm like, oh man, that joint is out there. It's 3.4 million. It's called 6 stars. Y'all look that up, man. Go find that.
Sure.
Make it more viral than what it is. Because it was just something I put out there on faith. Like I just threw it out there, like, you know what I'm saying? And for it to be doing 3.4 million, and I'm only seeing pennies, I ain't gonna talk about that.
Because I got anything on this guy.
But it's great. I'm grateful for everything. I've always been grateful. I love music. I love doing this. Y'all inspire me. Yes.
I can tell you that.
Y'all all inspire me. Everybody that I work with or have worked with turn me down. I sent you a beat, you do nothing with it. Or, whatever the case may be, man. Y'all inspire me.
What? That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Is you gonna use the beat? Or you not gonna use the beat? Because I know another motherfucker that'll use the beat. What do you do when you find out somebody haven't used your beat?
Pay for it?
So it depends on the terms and conditions first and foremost. Because if you paid for it, you reserved it.
That's you.
So if you want to sit on it, that's fine. It stays in your file, won't be touched. Anything random that I'm sending as in snippets and stuff like that, and it depends on the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
It's sent out to you. If you do not,
you send terms and conditions.
Yes, the terms and conditions is that if you haven't purchased, licensed, leased, whatever it is, and this is business. Everybody knows the business. If you know the business, you know the business. If you don't use it within a certain amount of time, there's a possibility that track will be recycled, and then they come back to you and be like, "Well, why you gave them my beat?"
Right.
You didn't look at the terms and conditions. But that's again, I respect everybody. I keep your beats on file. Trust me, I know your style. Everybody I work with, I know their style, I know what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep everybody, happy and satisfied when it comes to this business stuff. Because that's what it's about. It's a business first and foremost, y'all. Do not play with this game. Do not come in this game like it's not a business. This is a business. And if you don't know it, you will get ruined. You will get blackballed.
You'll be doing
unnecessary.
unnecessary.
Snatching on the table. You'll be whatever. Learn the business.
Paper trail.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is a paper trail.
I can't lie.
Yeah, definitely.
Scotty. Who is Scotty?
Shotty.
Shotty.
Scotty, this nigga's high. He's Scotty. He's high. Beat me up, Scotty.
Hold up. Cut.
Yeah.
Nickname.
Who is Shotty?
Him, man. It's best rapper in the world. Just
Yeah, shit.
I don't know, man. Like the artist,
Yeah.
the writer,
Man, the myth, the legend.
that, hip hop.
What started you to love in hip hop?
I couldn't tell you when necessarily started. It was music,
Yeah.
period. But
What let you know that this is the shit? Rap, lyrics, passion, shit.
this nigga ain't talk that much. For real.
Yeah, that's the honest God truth. Though.
I could talk some shit. Put words together good, you know what I'm saying?
Very
what they
good.
mean and shit. Like, used to always want to battle rap, and I didn't have, wasn't confident enough to do it.
Yeah,
So-
you probably like to fight. Cause
Yeah.
I couldn't take a lot of the fucking words, bro. I couldn't do it. I don't care if they say this.
That's why I couldn't do the battle rap shit. I'll battle you on a
He's
track or
spitting my
something.
goddamn
Yeah,
face.
man, nigga ain't doing man.
He even cut my head off 9 times.
Why you talking about my moms and all that? Like, come on, man. It's nah. It's not
Man, I'm
for me.
ready to fight.
Yeah,
Fuck
not
this
for
battle
me.
rap. I
Hey, I
done fucked the
respect
money
the
up in
battle
every
rap.
goddamn thing.
Yeah, that's an
yeah,
ill
Fuck.
art form, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
In
We
the-
walked around the Bronx battling.
In a car like this here,
That happened.
fuck the money up.
Yeah.
Ride on, look like this.
Or got beat the fuck up and this nigga talk about your
Damn.
moms. You just,
Oh,
damn. That nigga
man.
done stomped you out.
Who is Odell?
Yes, that's a good question. Basically, a walking, talking, ball of ideas and energy.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what I am. Like, I walk in a frequency that, just exudes forward thinking. And I've always been a forward thinker, always thinking about, how to strategically move forward. The passion, everything has always been in. And I knew that by putting things together in a certain way, it can basically transcend into something that resonates to people. Because when you meet me, I'm gonna make sure that When you met me, you're gonna remember me.
Remember.
First impression, best and worst impression. I'm telling you. So yeah, that's me. I'm that walking in ball of energy, you know, that again transcends into for me.
And y'all work at y'all stay in the studio, man.
Living
Living.
Literally.
I'm getting to that point now, man. I ain't seen my house about 2-3 days. I mean, for why? Like, but you know, but when you ready to escape, you know you gotta escape.
Yep.
But that studio, motherfucker, man.
Yes.
You can create anything you want. You can do anything you want in
Yes.
that motherfucker.
It's definitely a passionate thing. Like it's, and anytime I walk in or like I'm, you know, I come with an idea, I'm jumping in because I'm like, ooh, I hear this, I hear that, and then it's like boom, and I'm hitting them, hitting you up, sending tracks, boom, boom. Y'all got an idea for this, yo. Shop be like, oh, it's cooked. Say, it's cooked. You know what I'm saying? It's cooked. It's cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Well done.
Yeah. So it's definitely that vibe. It's like, you know, live it, you know, breathe it, and show it. You know, that's one of the things now that we at the point we at now is you know, helping people get to the next level. And that's something I always love doing is helping, teaching, showing, like with everything. That's with business. That's with credit.
Right.
All of that is important. Business, credit, all that. I did see somebody that was just here recently talking about that, and they was dropping a few jewels. Them jewels is that knowledge is real. Knowledge is power. So you know that's something.
I did drop a bag. I'm paying all my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to because
Business costs.
Cause I could have fucked around and blowed it and it never can't see it.
Right.
You feel me? So I said, man,
You know, niggas wasn't telling us about this shit, man.
At all.
You know what I mean?
We didn't learn none of that. It wasn't taught to us, so you know.
You
and
gotta
our
figure this
parents
shit
were
out.
scared of it.
Yeah.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
They wouldn't talk. You know, and they
Yep.
couldn't tell us. They were scared of. Man, all I used to hear is, oh this and oh that, beer this and beer that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I ain't been creating another beer.
Yeah.
All along, it's a tool.
Yeah. It's definitely a tool, and that's like what you just said. To piggyback off that is, we weren't taught this. We weren't taught credit. We weren't taught business. We weren't taught any of these things.
Cash.
Because we were taught
Say your shit,
Whammy.
mattress money,
right.
nigga.
Investments. None of this is taught to
You
you.
don't tell us about no hospitals or none of that shit.
None
Right,
of
your shit
that.
check.
It's designed to, you know, to be worker bees, you know. And I said early to myself, I don't want to be a worker bee. I mean, I could work to survive and, you know,
Yeah, you got it,
something.
man. So you gotta support this shit.
Right.
Until this shit go off like it's supposed to.
Right.
I ain't no fool.
Yeah. So you just gotta have your business together, and it's something that I'm willing to teach and learn because I'm always learning. I can't say I know everything. Never stop learning. Always, it's time to learn. So, but definitely that's one of the things we're working on now with the Emerald Consortium. I'm gonna need y'all to definitely check that out. Go to my Instagram.
What do Emerald mean to you, and what is it? What are y'all mission?
So with the Emerald Consortium is basically a company, and they've been around for many years. They basically take writers, teachers, especially with positive messages, like entrepreneurs, basically put them in publication where on the normal, you know, you think that when you're being Googled and stuff like that, that people will be able to see you. But that's not really the case with most people. You know, you Google somebody, you might see a couple of things here and there, but the big thing about that is PR and promotion. And what the Emerald Consortium does is they take writers, teachers, different things like that, and put them on platforms. They get to do TED Talks and speak, like, you know, speeches out where you get a paid engagement, where you're able to speak to influential characters or people who need to learn information that you're selling, whether it's a book, whether it's movies. Now, and I do want to have a congratulations to myself on this. They've made myself and my other producer, executive, Agonils, Greg, both the first members of the consortium as music artists and executive producers.
Yeah.
So we're going to be the first ones that show the artists that this is something that they can be a part of as well too.
well.
And it's going to show how to PR market. You know, if you have a book that is about teaching knowledge, you can actually have your book put into the curriculum at the schools. And this is be on college radio. I mean, just a lot of positive things, and that's the direction we're headed in.
I see a lot of positives since the last time. And
Definitely,
that's what it's about.
It's always been there. Now we're trying to hook up with a lot of leaders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know I'm probably known for a lot of doing beats, and I'm gonna tell people I'm probably the most known person around. And this is not just Montgomery. This is the Bronx, New Jersey. You know me, but you don't know me.
Most known unknown.
The most known unknown.
That's how it is.
And when you ask that question, that's the first thing I should have said. Who is Odell? The most known unknown person you know. How does that make sense? But definitely, and the goal is to link with everybody that has a positive acumen and you're trying to move forward. I know it's a lot of things going on in this industry, but we got to stop the violence, y'all. That's something that's
sure.
It's too much senseless violence going on, and a lot of things can be handled through conversations. Communication is key. That's pretty much it. I mean, you have to have communication in order for things not to escalate to that.
I mean,
where it
but
becomes violence.
just have conversation.
True.
Try to stay alive for your family, because now you got some youngsters that don't ask no questions.
Right.
You got some old grown
This is true.
unks that don't ask no fucking questions. So the best thing to do is just pray and just like God don't make mistakes.
Put him first. That's it. Put it first.
Just live, man. Live your life. Because as much as we want violence to stop, man, this shit been happening since AC and BC. And it's just something we're going to have to fucking deal with and just protect our family. Because I love, it saddens me to see a lot of good people fall.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It saddens me. And goddamn, but I just, make sure the next man, like we got living soldiers, wounded soldiers we got to heal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But love should do that. So and we can love from afar.
Definitely.
Because I'm not going. You had me for shame for 20. I'm gonna bust your melon loose, nigga. I'm just talking about for real, man. I love you, but she don't have me for no train. Nowhere near to get from the car. Nah, but
All your bitches working, feet, everything.
man, come on, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Nothing.
I don't know what church of chicken that on Bad Street. I don't know none of this shit, man.
Nothing about it. Nothing about it. But that's true.
What can we see in the upcoming
Future? Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yes, we're pushing this Emerald Consortium. We actually have levels to it because, and I'm gonna be honest, you have to invest in yourself.
Oh, for shit, sure.
You have to invest in yourself. Yes, it has levels to it. I make sure y'all go to my Instagram at Odell Hobbs. Go in there. I have on my link in my bio. It's in there. You just click on there. You'll be able to see all that's there to offer. Like it's basically one of those things where if you want your PR, you want your name, Wall Street Journal with an article building showing your brand, because that's what it's about. It's brand building.
Right.
Build your brands, y'all. Build your brands. You are a. I tell people all the time.
Start now.
Yes.
Pick this motherfucker up.
You are a brand. You sit on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter
all
day.
fucking day.
You are a brand. If you can share and you know how to put things together, do it. You are a brand. Your name is a brand. People don't realize how important that is. You are a person.
I
You are
have
an
a
entity.
professional page for my name.
Right. You're supposed to.
You know
That's what you're supposed to do. It's money out there. Yes, you have to do it. So with that being said, that's what I have coming forward. I'm willing to help anybody. Help your business. I actually even have a link that you can go to where you can check all your odds so you can get funding for your business. Because whether you want to know or not, all of this is business. They don't teach you this, but you shouldn't be paying for your business out of your pocket.
Right, at all.
The business should pay for itself, and the credit should pay for itself too as well. Not saying I'm a credit person. Don't get me wrong. Don't come to me for credit advice.
No.
But I just tell people, to use it as a business, use it, wisely, and do your work. But that's what's coming up. We got a lot of singles coming up. I already told the team we about to flood the scenes in all genres, because that's what it is. It's music. We got music, and myself and the team, we don't discriminate when it comes to music
At all.
Like, we coming with pop, we coming with hip hop, trap, whatever you need, we got it. So now you're about to see a whole flood of the game. You're like, dang, they got something out again. they did that. They doing it. But yeah, so that's what y'all need to be looking for. And I'm looking to help people, man. I'm looking to help the children. I'm looking to help the people, the communities. Let's come together. Let's do this together, because we're together stronger than we are.
Make us all.
Yeah. And I think we touched on that last time.
Yeah.
And speaking of last time, I do want to give you guys your flowers. We want to let y'all know, because of the Snowden, one of the key parts of our marketing plan worked to its entirety. Definitely, it was a team effort, of course. The last time, if y'all go check it out, go to YouTube, Shorty Balboa, go to all of this. If y'all want to see some of this stuff that we've already got out here, it's all on social media. Just go look at it. Take it out of your time just to take a look at it real quick. But honestly, it was a marketing strategy plan that we did that worked. You have to have your rollouts when you're doing singles. Just so happened we did like a whole album, and it did numbers. Some of the songs did a lot of good numbers. I mean, and we surpassed 1 million, even though I'm fighting with Spotify and all of these people. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not fighting with Spotify. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Wink. But no, seriously, they have their things, and we have it out there, and we over 1 million streams and stuff like that. So it's definitely but it was all part of a plan, and we want to give y'all flowers, because y'all helped out with the content and all that. Do stuff like this, y'all. These little outlets that's great like this, like Burnt Bologna, y'all. Do stuff like this, because this is gonna get you, it's stepping stones in your career, where this is footage that's put out there when you present yourself. Right. This is all cross fanning. That's what I call it, cross fanning. Mm-hmm. Everybody's fan. Your fan could be my fan. Your fan. They doing it now. The whole beef.
Can't wait to sell it to TMZ.
He sold it to TMZ.
I can't wait.
Wait.
I want you to blow. Mama would be like, man, why you ain't now? Hey, why would I?
Yes. But these are the platforms, y'all. Connect with each other. Oh,
man.
Yeah, for sure. That's what y'all gonna see a lot of. That's still to add to that same question. I know I'm long-winded with it, but that's to add to that question. Like, we cross fanning right now. Like, everybody connect, y'all. Like, that's how you cross your fans, man. And they doing it with the beef, with all the beefs going on right now. If y'all really knew what was really going on, that the whole beef is, to me, I'm not saying it's orchestrated, but
what beef?
Money, man. What beef? The beef? The rap beef? Come on. Yeah. I don't want to start naming all the. No, not Montgomery. I'm talking about the Drake and all of the stuff going on. Kendrick and all that.
Oh, that shit covered.
And it's respect. Yeah, it's respect. Yeah, but it's respect due there, because that's hip hop, man. Hip hop has always been a battle, like you said earlier, about battling and all that. Touching people's feelings with
where
words.
I'm from.
Words hurt more than physical harm, man. I'm telling you.
When I'm from, it hurt me. I stick in my room crying.
Black guy gonna heal, nigga. With them words, boy, that shit gonna stick.
Telling me, don't go back out there. Don't go back out there. Don't go out there, man. Don't do it. Let me out the car. All that shit, man.
Don't do it.
Damn.
Word.
Yeah, man. God been good, and I'm
definitely
so happy to have y'all here.
Yeah, sure. Same here, man.
That shit love though.
Yeah, like, same here.
It be feeling good when people that done been on, be like still reaching out.
Oh yeah. All love.
You actually tune in, listen to the music, like actually listen to the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That means a lot, y'all. It don't cost a lot to support, y'all. It's free to support. Man. I mean, just hit a like. Well, if you don't like,
I roll. Look, I'm not a big I'm not a big this.
Yeah.
I don't do this all day. But when I do get on that motherfucker and scroll up and I see
Right.
10 things working,
Yeah.
people are working,
Yeah.
I'm sharing that shit. I don't
Yeah.
even be knowing what the fuck.
I'm cheering.
Oh, God.
Right.
You don't even know what the cause is,
Long
but you
as
know what?
it
Here
look like work.
Here it go. Yes.
Cost you
Shit,
nothing.
yeah.
I don't even care if you shout me back.
Yeah. Right.
I'm that type of person. I
Right.
just shout.
Right.
Because
They definitely see you. Your ass busy.
everybody be working,
Busy.
man. Want some, man, I feel good somebody share my shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
That shit
Right.
feel good.
Right. It do.
Like the work ain't going unnoticed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And
Send it to EMP Labs, y'all. If y'all want y'all business shared, you know, collectively we have a lot of followers, all of us. Man, send it to the EMP Labs. I promote and share everybody's stuff on there. That's gonna be my company. That's that's gonna be ran by the company. But anytime y'all want to see any latest updates, that's what we do, man. Share each other's stuff, y'all. Do it. You know, we're like,
and I know, and I ain't gonna lie, I know like everybody analysts don't come on time, but if you see it, share.
yeah,
You feel me? Like, cause I don't see a lot of people.
it's an algorithm.
Yeah, it's an algorithm.
You don't
It's a
control
machine.
that. Yeah,
You
we
feel
don't
me?
control
So
that.
I understand. Okay, motherfucker put something out there. You be like, damn, why I ain't share?
See,
Why I
yeah.
ain't see it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Didn't show up in your algorithm.
That ain't
I
organic
love
either,
you,
though. You know what
algorithm.
I'm saying? You fuck with
Love
it,
y'all.
shit. Share
I
shit.
need to learn that. Goddamn.
It's definitely it's definitely on autopilot. And while we at it, giving us the flowers and shouts, Vic over there.
Can't lie, big.
Yo,
Hey.
let's give the you
Fuck
gotta
had-
you gotta do the
Quiet
Yo, you
assassin.
gotta give Vic his
Quiet assassin over there.
Yes, yo, Vic.
Straight up.
Man.
Man with the visuals.
Yes, man. Yo, Vic, man.
Man with the
He's a big
visuals,
part of
man.
this. Like he's definitely the man that, you know what I'm saying, that helps put all the visuals together. Like he's already got a storyboard. You send him a track. He's already got the idea. Like, look, I got this.
And he got a
So-
tie shop in his trunk.
What?
Man, listen.
What?
Yeah, that's a crazy. Like
What?
he like, Black, that's you. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go take the tie to the shop or something. I'm like, he like, you need help? I'm like, no, I got the tie on. He was like, man, you need help. I'm like, yeah. Man,
Yeah.
without a whole mini tie shop.
You got everything
I'm
in there.
still riding on that motherfucker right now.
Still riding on that plug.
Yeah, right now, off that plug.
For real.
Plug,
Man, God good, man.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Man, he pulled up out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I'm talking
Like
about
an
real
angel.
like
Send me an angel.
on the wrong side of town, I'm on another side of town.
Right.
I
Oh,
leave my mama house.
wow.
Oh, you okay? Man, that was right on time.
Wow,
And
right
I-
on time, B.
He always been that person to be right on time, even if
Always.
it's just the word.
Yeah.
Like the conversation. Like
Conversation,
he don't know. A lot of time when I first started talking to Vic, pushed me on a little more than giving up. You know, like
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely gonna give up.
all this shit. No matter what you do, bro, it be that brick wall. I don't care how strong or hard working or creative you is. It always be that brick wall and say, why am I doing this? Then you do it and you feel the love and you say, okay,
Right.
that's why. It's not about what nobody else think. Oh man, my children love this shit. Look, excited for me to do this shit. I feel like I won already. Fuck
Right.
the rest.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
That's it. That's it. It's about the kids, man. Growing
Can't
that
lie.
generation.
And that's why I love that song too.
Yeah, definitely.
Shouts out to that.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah.
Somebody listening and watching, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you got it. Somebody got to do it, and it's funny. One of our business partners, Rico, he called me Mr. Positive, because if you listen to my music, and I I'm gonna be real about this. I haven't wrote a curse in a verse or a song in over 20 years, and that's something that because you expand your vocabulary. Shout out to those that still curse.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. But it's
Sniff.
But it's very imperative to use that knowledge that you have. They was called nerdy reading back in the day, reading a dictionary, but you'd be surprised at the
Wayne
word
did it for
category.
so long.
I love the dictionary. Call me a nerd, yeah, I got glasses, whatever. But that
Them
word,
niggas dangerous nigga too. I had a partner
the word,
like he just snapped. Like, I don't know what fucking was.
What did he say?
He was dangerous, man. That was a dangerous nigga. And that was the first nigga I've been around that I knew that I seen behind the glass. That woke glass, I was like, man, okay.
I can see.
It ain't no nerd. Niggas just
Yeah,
wear glass.
yeah,
You
right.
know what I mean?
You can't see, nigga.
Not by a long shot.
He got caught with grenades and every goddamn thing. Fuck with this nigga with these glasses. He was a smart thug.
Yeah, right.
How you eating your bologna, man? We had a good show. I definitely enjoyed it. And I went over a little longer just because it's so good, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Energy.
definitely.
Anytime.
Before anything.
Good
You
energy,
know
y'all.
anything you need, man.
Yeah, shout out to us, man. If y'all need us, that's what we here for,
We
man.
got the movie coming. I've been told
We
we need to log in on that.
Let's get it together. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. We in
Let's
it.
log in. I got
got
a
the
whole
whole team.
script wrote.
Okay, let's do it.
We just need some proof, right? I mean, like I like when I write something, I want eyes to see what could be better.
Yeah, we did.
Critique. Yeah.
We got you. We gonna link. We already know. We on it. We on
I
it.
write them
Definitely.
bitches every other week. I
Yeah.
promise you, I can do it like that. I'm just on that type of time, but
Definitely.
you still eating your bologna burnt, man, or what? How
All
you?
day. Beef though. It's beef.
Beef is not
Oh,
pork.
you wait,
Beef, yes.
wait.
No pork on my
No
fork.
bread, nigga.
It's beef, but it is
It is burnt.
It's burnt. It's
And
burnt,
we got
dog.
the
Yeah,
skillet,
it's burnt.
goddamn it.
It's
I'm
definitely
telling
burnt,
you,
my G. Love y'all, man. This is
I
real, yo.
appreciate y'all, man.
Shit. Love to everybody, man. That's all I want to say, man.
Website real quick before
All the websites. You can go to emplabsod.com. You can go to Shorty Balboa. You can go to Instagram. Yo, I got the LinkedIn bio at Odell Hobbs. You can just hit me up there. We have links to everything. EMP Labs. That's the Facebook. You can go on there. We on Twitter. We on,
the new tour.
yeah, we're X. I'm sorry, my
X.
bad. The X.
Yeah,
We on, all that's great. We all on all platforms. So go ahead and check us out. Go to the websites. And I'm giving out some free things. So if you watching this, yes, I'm claiming it right now. I have free for everybody. Give us free. I have free for everybody. Yes, I'm a beat maker. Got women's clothing. We connected with what is it? The eyelashes. The eyelashes. Yes, all of that. Yeah, I'm giving out free stuff. So go to Instagram.
That was
Go follow me. You get something for free. I'm telling you. Just holler at me. Get at me. DM me. Whatever. DM the team.
DM Barcelona shit. I get to it.
Yeah, it might be a
That's
free
bro.
beat in there too, y'all. I don't know.